Yes, and welcome back. If you watch us for Star Times, that is channel 195, Go TV channel 98, My TV channel 17, and if not for free to air, they watch us channel 57. And this program now Ask It Hot, and then at 3 in 1 now carry come on our way. Chuku the studio studio, and then Prof also still the studio. And then before we go that break, we don't address two of those major issues, and then we don't address the issue of at least change begin with me campaign. And going by what Prof talk, Prof say when it comes to change, now this is that change begins with our leadership. You can't give a typical example, say like Papa and Pikin. So now Papa will give Pikin direction. And one can also look the issue of that is pipeline destruction, going by the recent destruction where our militants also carry out. You can also talk, say, now for us to just do it, ensure so we establish justice, equity, and a lot of things say we go see Nigerians as one. Right about now, we don't enter straight into the third door, which you could do, of course, where you don't establish for good break and get to do with this recession where our that is our CBN governor, Oga Emefiele, come out talk say very soon, very, very soon. Now it will be a thing of the past. Prof, make a bring up from this angle. We don't hear within the CBN governor talk, going by within in talk recently. And I listened to a particular interview this morning where they carry out, where they invite the Minister of Finance, that is Kemi Adeosun. She can't talk something because just like everything she talk, can't they contradict. I'm not going to talk say contradict, but someone can't contradict within CBN governor talk. If CBN governor talk, say, okay, very, very soon, very, very, very soon, say recession will be a thing of the past. And for the interview they carry out, where they interview Kemi, you can't talk, when they ask him this question, she can't talk, say, she never really know when this recession could go end. But things are there on ground. So what do we go really hold on to? If we don't see this contrasting statement, then where does our hope lie? How soon can we get out of this problem? Because if our leaders, now just as you talk, big English, now just they offer us to Nigerians, maybe say we barely understand their languages sometimes. Where do we go from here?
No, I think that I listened to that interview too, but what gave me a sign of great hope, now say, the same Kemi Adeosun talk say, from time to time now, him with the Minister of Budget and Planning, with Minister of Works, with Minister of Trade and Investment, and all of them, when concern money matter, they meet with other bureaus to ensure, say, every time, then they attempt to solve this problem.
Attempt.
Now attempt, they make at any problem. If you be doctor, you attempt a solution.
Very true.
Now, as in they do their best, waiting Emefiele talk now, he said the worst is almost over. I believe, say, like when America went into recession, when Wall Street collapsed, the world not stand again, people, they sell their houses, jobs, Congo. What America did was to stimulate the economy, use money, solve the problem. And then the Nigerian government don't begin that one now. So I think that there's hope in the horizon. What thing I pray for God Presido to do, now to continue to inspire the hope when he done they do now. Because he said, even I listened to his speech in America yesterday, he said that government is doing everything to stimulate the economy and make money reach the hands of the poor people so that you will get money if you take buy rice, buy food, and then those when the trade go make money. Because I believe, say, ultimately, whether we like it or not, we don't see this situation coming. Remember, about 3 years ago, Chukwuma Soludo, former governor of the CBN, talk say, if PDP win election or APC win the election, the next government go suffer this problem. Even Dokonjo Iweala, when be former finance minister, he talk and say, the last 3 months of their government, they were borrowing to pay civil servant salary. Then Sanusi won against them. So we don't reach where everybody wants us because we not save money. Now that we're here, I don't want us to continue to talk about how the past failed. How do we solve the situation now? And that's what government is saying now. That's what the finance minister is saying, that she used the word, we're going to spend our way out of this situation. That's exactly what it is. You spend out of recession. And I believe, say, make the spending be strategic spending. Make it affect the poor, make it affect the contractors, make it affect infrastructure. Because when we talk about, say, we want to diversify, the easiest and the most effective way of diversifying the economy is infrastructural investment. What do I mean? You go make sure, say, light, improve, Conde, so that the poor business people not going to use all their money they buy for.
Very true.
You know, then when you do that one, the rail and the roads, so that the man when they plant rice for Kebbi State, and the man when they plant tomato for Kafachan, the one when they plant cassava for Igbo land, and the one when they plant cocoa for Yoruba land, go fit send their product without too much wahala to every city when they want. Once we don't create all this, and the rail lines, when we create linear town, you go find out say making Nigeria a great country, not be rocket science. It's not that difficult.
Very true.
I believe that we live in a country where God first is on our side. Second, it don't reach time for the masses of this country to wake up and decide to be on the side of justice and that which is right. And then it don't reach time for leadership to say, together as a people, irrespective of your religion or your tribe, irrespective of your creed or your clan, together as a people, we will move this country forward and defeat this recession. And Nkubi, and not get any doubt that soon we will come up for this situation and Nigeria will begin work again.
Prof, the question when plenty people they ask and say, soon no get date. When people they make projections,
soon
soon. For example, foremost lawyer and person when be saying into sabi economics where Oga Olisa Agbakoba come out to talk say the way when they look with some of the policies, some assaults when they happen, and the fact say it be like say some people know they hear or then they blame. Just say, okay, now oil, now be the problem. They know they look forward. Say this thing will last to 2020. And some people go to talk, the reason why he talk 2020 now, saying just look this government. Say the way when this government they go, it they be like say somehow, they don't go 1 year anything. Oga SLS, former CBN governor, and all Emir of Kano, say don't talking, say, see the way when this thing they go. If we talk this soon, if Nigerians really won't get hope, this will make it get there too. But we will take Oga Samali, they call us from Lagos. Oga Samali, good morning and welcome to As It Dey Hot.
Good morning.
I greet you, Oga Samali.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Prof, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, I think I agree with you this time around. There was a time I used to watch on Galaxy Television, a program heard by Kelechi Makalam. Then I normally disagree with you. Yes. You said we should stop passing the buck to the last government. Let's face the reality of the ground. Let the government put it in place what they promised Nigerians. Like Ukubi, the question he asked you, that the CBN said something. Kemi Adeosu came over and told us a different thing. It's like the budget minister who was told us that when Kemi Adeosu told us that a recession is imminent. Udoma came out and said, Kemi doesn't know what he says. See, the problem we are having with this government. The government is not consistent with his pronouncement. If you want Nigeria to go along with you, tell us the truth. We voted them in. This country belongs to us. The masses out there are suffering. Tell us the truth. Tell us the true position of things. So that we go along with you. But when you keep on, you dance up and down, we don't know what you do. I love this country. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much, Oga Samali. God bless you too, at least, for also dropping your own contribution to that issue.
Nkubi, let me start from where I like the closing. He says he loves Nigeria. And I do. I'm passionately about in love with my country. And I believe that this country can work. But make I tell you, brother, we always have the right to disagree on fundamental issues and then on little issues. But the fact is, let the love for country be a major commitment.
True.
I believe, say, like I told Nkubi, that the statement that Finance Minister made is not a contradiction. She was only trying to be pragmatic. What do I mean? The CBN governor say the worst has happened. The Finance Minister said that she cannot put a rocket time on it, on when it will be over. There's no contradiction. The only thing is, one is saying, will they watch the economy improve? The other one is saying, the worst, the Naira will improve. That's what he's trying to say. The economy will get better. That's what he's trying to say. There's no contradiction. But I believe that the time, like he said, we must come true to the people. And Oga Presido don't talk repeatedly, that he understands the problem now. And he used in Benin, you know, he get one word when he used, he say economic doldrum. So the president has not lied about or pretended about the true situation. We know that our economy is bad today. apart from agriculture that grew by 4.5%, and IT, that's information technology and ICT, that improved a bit, every other thing, job loss, everything. We know that the situation is bad. But the question is, as a people, make we remove from the partisanship, PDP, APC, GEJ, PMB. Make we discuss Nigeria as a people. Let us move together as a people away from this problem. And I believe that instead of calling names, not to challenge leadership. Like I'm here, I am part of the party in power. I believe in the philosophy of the party in power. I believe in Mr. President. But I still they talk, say, certain things what would they do as a party, if we're better if we do them like this. That is the way to support Nigeria and make things work. But you ask me passionately, do you have confidence in this government? Yes. Capital letter, yes. That is where I'm coming to where my brother Chukwudi talk. Say, some people they talk, say, like my brother Olisa Bakoba, say, as it be so, if this problem fit date to 2020, some they talk, say the solution. The solution is already on ground.
Prof, on that.
And the people are working on it already. Government is spending out of the trouble and rejigging the economy. And I do sincerely believe that the philosophy and policy of government, they clear.
Freeze because, pause for now, because that's your matter, you go continue. But we will quickly collect this call from Chuks. Oga Chuks, they call us from Ikorodu. Good morning, Oga Chuks.
Oga Nkobe, good morning.
Good morning.
Oga Chukwudi, good morning.
I agree to Oga Chuks.
Right on, sir. Prof, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
The school where you go, you know, chop your...
School fees no waste.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, because almost everything where you talk today now, exactly what they happen for the country. But meanwhile, make I start from the issue of the change, begin with me where President talk.
Okay.
You see, you don't talk and finish. That change really needs to begin with them. Because that was what we really voted in. If they say change begin with us, we the citizens, in which area, first of all, do they even want the change from? Because what they made me talk, whatever they have been doing up there is what we have been suffering as citizens. So if they change, there is no how the citizen will remain unchanged. Let me put it that way. Because you cannot have a bad son of a good father. A good father begat a good son. So I don't see that effect. I don't really understand what it means with that change begin with me. But for me, as he talk, say, what do it mean? Be say, change begin with me. Be say, change begin with them over there. If the change over there, we could see them. We don't need to do otherwise.
Very true.
You cannot be good and we are bad. It is very, very logical.
Very true.
Then the issue of the militancy, you see, Presido, let me be frank. Oga Presido has been, I don't know, whether he did put blind eye for that area for a long time. But now when they don't decide, say they won't negotiate, make them find the right people who can go negotiate with. He knows the problem over there, and he can solve it. People will be mislead them. It is time they start undoing with those people. It is time they start undoing with those people. Oga President, actually, majority of Nigerians, as we speak, supported that man. But unfortunately, what we are seeing, because of some hoodlums, because of some dirty Nigerians around him, is not what we voted for. So Oga President know what thing he could do for Niger Delta. I don't want to talk more than that.
Oga Chuks,
thank you very much
for this, your important contribution. Even though towards the end of your contribution, you will use some strong word. We don't say the thing to prepare you for body, but like our prof don't talk. This is not time for all of us to unite. See beyond the fact, say this person, now that this party in there, now this place in come from. See them as person where they hold the green, white, and green passport of Nigeria, and person where you feel work with to move this our country forward. We go waka, enter inside this break. When we go, come back, we will allow prof to complete this talk as he get to do with the way when we say no use wisdom. Answer all the questions we don't raise. No go anywhere. Now still ask Ide. I don't know that the odds go recession, but I know complete them. They come back. Hot. Welcome back to Aside Hall. From here where we dey so now the final bus stop on top of Aside Hall. And we carry matters arising based on hat trick of discussion with Professor Nwokobi Asisi, aka Mustapha Ezugu Chukudi Anunkubi. We discussed the first one. We get to do with the fact say the change begins with me campaign. When Oga Presido launch, we look the good, the bad, and the ugly. From what Prof don't explain. Bad no dey inside, ugly no dey inside, and good full am. Based on say we really need to change. But like he talk, parent-child normative, leader-led normative. Now the horse when they front, now the one when they back, they look in leg, they see how to run. Our leaders must show leadership by example so that those when we say they back go look say yes, so indeed we don't need that period of positive change. We also discuss the issue of the Niger Delta and the fact say we need to find lasting solution because there cannot be development where there is no peace. Nobody go come talk saying want invest money for where wahala dey because e no go see profit. It go be like saying they sink money inside bottomless pit. And the final one get to do with the economic recession. The CBN governor come out and talk say the reign of recession, the thing don't fall finish. But people see they talk say, Oga, tell us the right thing. But as Prof don't talk, whether you like them or not, soon and very soon, even though dates no day, if we work together collectively as a people, we go come out from this our recession. Prof, make I still discuss this particular recession now because they say man they lie, woman they lie, but record no they lie. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, the last publication, everything when they bring, aside from agriculture where we see growth, it shows say we don't go backward. Some people even project say about 4 million people now then lose their jobs for the formal sector in the last 1 year. Now, if we go on reintegrate these people back into society, take for example, person when they work in not losing job, 4 million people, but government they talk say they want to inject this amount to stimulate the economy, they won't do this, they won't do that, they won't do this, they won't do that. Why would say it possible say in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, Nigeria go fit get back to that level? Although some people talk say the level na high level o. When some people will tell us say our economy, we rebase the economy, is the strongest in West Africa. In fact, it's even pursuing Chinese economy at the back. You sure say we go really reach back this level? Abi we go just continue to the support and with prayer?
No, like you said, facts they're sacred. Make I tell you number one, if you stimulate the economy by empowering contractors and then using the palliatives, getting to market women with loans, if you stimulate the economy, you go find out, say, companies go begin work again. They will need staff.
True.
They go employ people. You go find out, say, the woman when they sell for market, go get people when they come by, she go fit send her children back to school. The point is, it is not rocket science. And you know, that is why I said that beyond all this campaign when would they make, the first thing when we for do, and we need to do now, not to build understanding and unity amongst our Nigerian people. You know, after the last election, there was a lot of bitterness, and that bitterness still they make people see what government they do from different sides. Some people still they see them from the PDP angle, some they see them from APC angle, some they see them as supporters of Jonathan, some they see them as supporters of Buhari. But what we need now, not to see what they happen for our country as supporters of Nigeria, knowing that every government go do maximum 8 years, 4 years, another 4 years, but Nigeria will continue
forever.
So if we begin to think about that reality, we'll go find out, say, what we need to do first now to build the eagle again. Let the green, white, green become our identity. Let the eagle soar again. Once it becomes, every Nigerian will come out against this recession, then Emefiele go begin work like the former CBN governor, Sanusi talk. Make we know exactly the kind of dollar transaction when would they do. Make it be one direct kind of transaction. Not be this one when they say then they do dollar subsidy. You know, so that it go help the Nigerian people when they do business know exactly how they go get money to import or to sell goods. I believe that the challenge before us, I don't talk several times in my writings, say the recession not be death sentence. Recession not be death knell. Recession, make them simple. Be like asking the Nigerian people, make we take recess from importing the things we will not need. Make we take recess from buying the things we will not want to use. Make we take recess from spending anyhow.
Yes.
Make we take recess from thinking bad about our country and then think about how we take grow this country for everybody. And I believe, say, most times, Ronald Reagan was the first person who said that most times when a country's economy runs into a hitch, it's a call to look inwards, and it's almost always a blessing rather than a curse. You know, so I think that the time don't come for Nigerian people to look at the blessing when they're inside. Because now we're beginning to think about agriculture. Now we're beginning to think about stimulating the economy by investing in women, in children, in young people. Now we're thinking about home-based economy, Nigeria, and that's why I'm saying to our government, even at local level, say make them begin think about how to use made in Nigerian cars, made in Nigeria, make we stimulate. You know, I remember one president for Uruguay, you know, when they asked and say, why you know they live for the palace? He said, no, now, say people, when the majority of the people when they serve, they live by the street side. So he go stay in small house. Then they asked and say, why Oga President, why you know they use big car? He said, no, this is in Beetle, now the car when they take Noam, and they vote on with this Beetle. He continued with it. Leadership, it don't reach time for this country when leadership must break away from the regular, you know, so that we can move this country away from poverty to promise. I believe that it is not asking too much. Things must begin to change. And, you know, I am happy that we have a president who is interested in moving this country forward. Because it's not that easy for a man to say, in one rule, one country, 4 times. He contests election 1, he contests 2, he contests 3. God can't give him the opportunity at the 4th time. And I said to those who are near him, because God gave him to Oga Presido to serve Nigeria, there is a challenge on all of us to help him succeed. So the first thing, like Uthman Danfodio, Ustaz, talked in 1805, he said, conscience is an open wound. Only truth can heal it. The time don't come for us to tell Oga Presido the truth, because I want our president to leave us with a legacy. South Africans go tell you, say, they get Nelson Mandela. Indians go tell you, say, they get Gandhi. You know, African Americans go tell you, say, they get Martin Luther King Jr. Make we get somebody when we go say, this is our modern day hero. You know, the time don't come for him to lead effectively with example and show us that the fight against corruption go bite, catch people. And then Nigerians will have monuments of reference and monuments of deterrence. Children go say, to serve our country is good, to steal is bad. And then those when they Nigeria go say, we get Presido when instead he go throw the bombs on us. He decided to listen to us and solve our problems. Then everywhere, Nigerians will say for once, we have a true father figure who cares about our country. And I believe that together as a people, we go fix succeed.
Prof, if not be say holy water no day and anointing oil. We for just begin the pass offering basket. Because you know when you take talker, today call they be like Sunday morning, because you don't talk and finish. And I dey sure say every Nigerian when they for house, don't hear this message when we say he call all of us to action. Whether you like him or not, as we talk on top of us in the odds, Nigeria and our country no go spoil. Right. No place for this world where we say light go ask you who you vote for before the thing go day. No place where road go ask you say you no vote for this person, no pass this road. If this country good, now all of us go benefit. Right. If this country bad, now all of us go still suffer am. Make we join our hand together to move this our country forward. Until we come back again tomorrow with another topic where they come on smoke. Prof, we go shake your hand because you try. And I must shake your 2 hands. I no go allow you to be contaminated this your hand.
Hold the hand.
You know what, Shane? To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.